Dawn Gibson with DawnKGibson.com. Welcome to the Confident Parenting Connection, where I help moms who are afraid they're damaging their children see and own their value so they can raise confident kids. Today's episode was inspired by a blog post I read this week. And the post had the tone of teenage girls being dramatic and waiting for mom to be at her worst so they could pounce on her and manipulate her and get their way and do all of these things that, yes, as children, they push boundaries, they're supposed to, but it made it sound like teenage girls are just terrors and they're just waiting to terrorize their moms. And I was really triggered by that. And I'll tell you why. The reason is because when we view our girls as these monsters that are waiting to pounce on us, or as the enemy, or as this drama queen, or this person that we don't want to be around, even if that is the case, that's going to affect her self-esteem. And the thing is, yes, these things may or may not happen. I'm sure there are teenage girls out there who are manipulative and waiting to do all of these things, but I think the majority of girls are pretty good kids that are not sitting there waiting to put their tactics into play. And so I want to tell you that if you just take the time to connect with your daughter, no matter how old she is, and this starts so early, and even if you haven't taken the time to do that, to start now, take the time to connect with her, get to know her, see what she likes, see what she dislikes, tell her stories about your childhood and the days that you were growing up. My daughter loves to hear things about when I was a child and the things that I got into, or things that happened to me, or situations that embarrassed me at school. It helps her see me as human, and it also helps her feel more connected. And she comes to me with everything. Granted, she's a preteen right now, but she still comes to me to talk to me about everything she has questions about. So if you can just take the time to spend with your daughter, take time out of your day to truly connect with her, then maybe she won't sit around and wait to, explode on you with all these quote unquote tactics. And the other thing is, her decision-making ability, her rational brain is not fully developed yet. And honestly, it's not even fully developed till we're in our 20s. And that's why you see a lot of bad decision-making and risk-taking, and along with the hormones. So you're going to see the mood swings and the ups and downs. But it's up to you to help her get through those years. It's up to you to help her make good decisions. It's up to you to show her that she's an amazing person, even through all of that, that her hormones are not who she is. And her getting upset with you for setting boundaries is not who she is. And it's important for you to remember that as well. And I hope that if you take one thing from this today, that you just make an effort to connect with your daughter, and you just take the time to shift your perception of her so you can have a more positive outlook about her, and so she can have a more positive outlook about herself. So please leave a comment below. You can get 10 ways to quit screwing up your kids, a conscious mom's guide to raising confident children, from DawnKGibson.com. Thank you so much.